Hey everybody, it's Matt from the house, and in this video we're going to give you a quick sneak peek of some of the Chamonix products for the 22-23 season. Let's check these things out. All right, first up, we've got the Spirit Elk. This thing is a pretty dope board. It was in the lineup last year, but it got a little bit of a makeover for next year. So obviously we've got a couple extra little swallows in the nose and the tail just to give it kind of a cool look and also get rid of a little bit of swing weight on the board. And then they went from a full camber to a camber to early rise. So we basically have got camber in the middle, a little bit of rocker in the nose and tail. So you still get a super, super powerful board, but we've got that nice easy catch free feel. And if you get this thing into some deeper snow, it's actually going to float a little bit more. So great all mountain, go anywhere, do anything board. One of our team riders, Kyle Kelly, has been loving this thing in the park. All right, so next up we've got the Golden Gator. So last year this was the Golden Tiger. We still have that same Jared Tuttle artwork. And it is a very similar board, but we've got a couple little upgrades on it. This is a full cambered board from tip to tail. So if you like that traditional shape and bend to the board, then also we've got some blunted off nose and tail on this thing, so we're reducing a little bit of swing weight. And this is a board that you can ride anywhere from the park to the powder, and I've actually been riding this thing the last couple days, and it's a pretty fun board. All right, next up, a big favorite in the lineup, this is the Géant. So Géant is French for giant, and this is actually a board that comes in only wide sizes. So this is for guys that are big and have those size 12, 13 and up, those big feet, but all mountain, go anywhere, do anything, crusher. We've got a rocker profile on this thing. Is actually rocker in between your feet and then camber in the nose and tail. So we got a board that wants to float, but you still have tons and tons of power when you want to load this thing up. And when you get it on edge, it really, really wants to push back. Another nice thing that I like about this board is they actually got the new matte top sheet on this thing this year, and it actually looks really, really nice. All right, and last up for boards, we've got the Route Split. So Chamonix actually still has the Route, which is the standard version of this board. And basically what it is, you got obviously a lot of nose, a little shorter swallow tail on this thing, but it's not a full-on POW board. This thing rules in the powder, but it's definitely a good free ride all mountain board. So if you're not riding park and you definitely want one board that you can ride everywhere else that rules in the powder, then the Route is definitely the board for you. And then obviously we have this split version. So crazy thing about this thing is the price. Go to thehouse.com and check out the price on the Route Split and you'll be pleasantly surprised. But again, great all mountain board, and this is just the split version of it. One of my favorite things for next year is the new bindings. All new bindings for next year in the lineup. Completely new base plates. Straps are similar, but they are a little bit different. New high backs, a lot sturdier feel to these things. And the other cool thing is that all the bindings have channel compatibility, which they've never had in the past. So this is the Haute binding, which has got the nice soft strap with the stiff piece across the middle, so you get ultimate comfort but super quick edge to edge. And then they've got that nice flat clean high back, and then all of your forward lean adjustment is actually still done inside. So we've got a nice easy clean look, great affordable binding, but unbelievable ride, and you still get all the bells and whistles that you get from a lot of the higher end bindings. And then this is the Barrett's binding. So a lot of the team riders have been riding this thing. Everybody's loving it. A little sturdier base plate, so a little quicker reaction from toe to heel. Also the high back has a nice flex from side to side. That's what those holes are for. And then you still have a nice stiff feel when you lean back on it. And obviously we've got that super comfortable strap and the full pad on the inside of the footbed as well. But all mountain, go anywhere, do anything binding. All right, so obviously that was just a few of the boards and bindings from Chamonix for the 22-23 season. Later on this fall, we'll obviously give you a little bit more insight into the entire lineup. But if you got any questions about any of the stuff we talked about in this video or any of the other Chamonix products, definitely leave some comments down below. We're on there every single day trying to answer your questions. We want to make sure we get you into some rad gear, but most importantly, we want to make sure that it's actually going to fit you and your riding style. Also, make sure to like, subscribe, get that notification bell on too so you can find out when all the new videos drop. And when the new stuff comes in, grab yourself a Chamonix board, bindings, or any of the other stuff and get out and ride, because any day of riding is a good day of riding. All right, last up, we've got the Route. Oh my God, I lost my breath again. I gotta take a breath before.
It's been 3 minutes, so a lot shorter.
Beep.